Yogis, let's breathe. Inhale, hands come to prayer. You're starting kneeling. Set your intention. Lunge forward into your child's pose. Breathe and roll up to the tabletop. We're going to work through our forearms here with this stretch. Having our fingertips face toward us, we'll gently rock. Walk your hands back just a step towards you when you do this. And then on the exhale, release and come to neutral. Untuck the toes and get ready to extend up and back into our downward dog. For this flow, we're going to be compiling all that we've learned over the past few weeks. So have a mix of pretty much everything. Come on down to your high plank. And then back to your tabletop and extend back through child's pose. Breathe. And then roll back up, tabletop. Arching through cat and cow. We'll take our bird dog, extending opposite hand and opposite leg. Crunch. Extend. And crunch. Extend. Come to tabletop. We'll switch it out. Opposite hand, opposite leg. We crunch, extend, and crunch, extend, and go ahead and come down, tabletop position. On our next breath, we extend through the right leg, planting it over to the left side, rolling out through the toes, setting up for our half plank, supported. And we'll inhale, left hand high for that supported half plank. If you'd like to activate, go ahead and raise a leg. And see if you can get it tucked. This is optional. Just incorporating some movements that we've done over the week. Extend, both hands plant, tabletop. Take your child's pose to rest. Roll up. We'll take that on the other side, extending, planting our left leg down, rolling out through the toes, and bringing that left leg high. Left foot comes back behind us. And just breathe. Both knees and hands come down to plant. Take your child's pose. The toes and send the hips up and back, downward dog. Breathe here and be here. Give yourself a moment. And then tap side to side. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Tap side to side. Finish this out and press to prep into our Chaturanga Dandasana, inhaling up through up dog, back through down dog, and lunge forward to your high extend high with that left leg, 3-leg dog. Take your Chaturanga plant into our lunge. Inhale up, high crescent. Breathe and drop those shoulders. Exhale, we twist. And we reverse here. Inhale, hands come to frame that front foot. Extend forward. Take your Vinyasa. Inhale up through up dog, back through down dog, extend high with that left leg. Inhale, we plant, exhale, we lift up, crescent. Take your twist and reverse. Inhale, hands come to frame. Exhale, we extend back. Inhale, go ahead and come down. Pigeon pose. Breathe here. Exhaling, inhaling. We have to release to receive. That is the practice. That's that is the mantra. You can't breathe in if you haven't breathed out yet. And you can't receive anything with a closed fist. Inhale up through down dog. Exhale, reverse out that pigeon. In this practice, I'm asking you to allow for longer exhales than inhales. Listen to your breath and do what feels good to you. You can take our mermaid pose here, just an option. Some of the things we've tried over the last few weeks. I invite you to stay into the pigeon if that's in your practice. We'll inhale, coming back into our downward dog. Breathe here, be here. Come forward, high plank. Inhale down, knees to mat. Send the hips back, child's pose. Breathe here and be here. Inhale up, tabletop. Exhale, curling through our cat-cow. We extend, we crunch. Extend through bird dog and crunch. Extend and hands and knees come to mat. Or reverse that out. Extend through bird dog and crunch. Extend through bird dog and we crunch. Extend through bird dog and knees and hands come to mat. We'll take that once more. Front leg comes over to the back of the opposite, rolling through our toes. We open up for that supported half plank. Raise if that's in your practice. Remembering to breathe here. Hands and knees come down to mat. Inhale through child's pose and roll all the way up to tabletop. We'll take that on the opposite side. Back leg comes back. We extend and roll up. Supported half plank. Activate here if that's in your practice. Hands come down to mat, knees come down to mat. We send the hips back, child's pose. Roll up through your cat-cow. Breathe and be. Untuck the toes, send the hips up and back, downward dog. Invite stillness here and understand that stillness and temperance is power. Restraint is power. With each movement and each motion, go slow. We tap back to twist, back to twist. Cycle through your chaturanga dandasana, inhaling up through up dog, exhaling back down dog, raising through our three-leg dog, planting, lunge, inhale up, crescent. Exhale, we twist and sweep the sky for our reverse. Inhale, hands come down to frame. Send the foot back to meet the other. We'll take our chaturanga. Inhaling up and down. Opposite side. Foot coming down in between the hands. Inhaling up strong with our crescent. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, we sweep. Exhale, hands come down to frame. Both hips go back, downward dog. We'll take a three-leg dog to pigeon. Inhaling up and down. I go through this on the opposite side, you can stay as long as you like with beautiful energy. Namaste.